Alright, what is up YouTube and welcome to Dredge. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I've already played like 2 hours of this. But I played those 2 hours like before the Minecraft videos started coming out, so like it's been a few days. I'm gonna restart so that we can go through this all together. But we're playing this, it's a really good game. I honestly think it's one of my favorite horror games. Honestly, it's horror in a way, but I don't think... Alright, it's a horror game, I guess. But I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But it's a really good game. Honestly, one of my favorite horror games. But let's get into this. We're gonna delete that. Yeah, 40 days. So I played 40 in-game days on this. Well, to be fair, in my excuse, I got stuck on something that like I couldn't figure out for like 10, 12 days. Job listing, anger wanted. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta turn notifications off real quick. There, we crashed. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit up tight. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. Man notices you. Welcome to Greater Merrill. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill the cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep out on you. That's one thing I really like about this. The time only moves when you're moving or you're fishing or dredging or whatever. There. Boom. I'm the GOAT at this. I'm the GOAT. Boom. Boom. Which side? I'm with this, let's stick it, guys, or right on the right side of the control camera. Oh. Is what you meant? Catch some fish for today. No. Okay, I'm a little confused. I'm trying here. Oh. New fish. Got some cod. Oh shoot, my bad. Little goofy for that. I apologize, people. Brother, I am doing both ways. What do you mean? Oh. I thought like control. Oh, that's what you meant. I'm goofy. I'm sorry. Move a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface. Then go to starfish. Well, that's what I've been doing. Have you not been paying attention? But I don't think I can do this yet. Yeah, I can't. Ooh. Alright. Let's find one we can fish at real quick. Yeah, you can fish here. Ew. Oh, we already got stocked up on this. Alright, let's get back. I don't have enough. Wait, I do actually have enough space. Huh. Almost have a full cargo. It's already 12 a.m. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to fish to the local market, paying off your debt, in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? I already know. Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. It is open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. I just thought about it, but I should probably turn the music down. Because of YouTube. I don't know if I'm allowed to play this music on YouTube. I wasn't even sure if I'd get away with. I didn't even know if I'd be good with Minecraft music, but that's fine. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Why would you say that to the newest fisherman? That just makes them want to quit immediately. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different, but while you're still got a debt to pay outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Only 24. I would have been fine if you took the whole thing, as long as I get that debt paid first. Alright. There. The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Alright. Thank you. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Sure. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hall. She's currently attempting to repair a number of wooden boards as well above the waterline. All well above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Alright, let's buy this. Rotate. Install. Alright. Got that. Let's go to sleep. Gotta make some money before we can get that, but that's gonna come into use later. Yield. Let's place that there. Beam, beam, beam. Alright. I was losing my concentration for a second because my dad's friend's watching The Last of Us outside my door, so. Season 2 is completely underrated if you ask me. Alright. Let's take this. Yep. 20th August 1927, added to cabin. Alright. Let's go back. Well, I had my light on the entire time. I didn't even realize. Wait. Oh, I thought that was the... I'm not gonna spoil it yet. But there's something out here at night. Well, obviously, that's probably why you want to get here by before it turns dark, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. Alright. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf Flounder and 1 Gray Eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do, actually. Just leave whatever you have. Alright. Pick up. Place. And that's all I got. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Oh, I'm making moolah here. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have the information you need. I see. $5 from there. Bro, see, I could just literally, like, give the mayor $5 right now. It wouldn't affect me, because I got, like... How much right now? I don't even know. One thing I want to do... Right, so... I don't even have enough for that. Was... I'll uninstall that to storage. And then storage will pick up. To cargo, install. There we go. Alright. Now we'll just go to sleep. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path and leads to the light. It's like such a good game. Like, it doesn't even have to be a scary game to be good. If this was just about like fishing, and a good part of it is, well, at least for the beginning, then I'd be fine with that. It'd still be a masterpiece of a game because it's like so good. We got the other order, so alright. Let's get some other stuff. Let's go over here. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go back. Have you got any fish from that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Please. The fishmonger wraps the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Those ones we can only get at night, but that's fine. But don't see many of fishing. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Technically, lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. True that. I feel like I should have earned more money for that. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news, thanks partly to your efforts, Great Amaro is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational now. I've also allocated some money to improve fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad that you've chosen to be here with us. You guys chose me to be here with you guys. I never said anything about me staying. I just paid off my debt. I want to go. Let me leave, please. This is the dry dock. We can make more significant improvements to your vessel. Alright? We're talking extra space, more attachment points and equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal, scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get the materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from the various shipwrecks in the lake. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Adam, materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Alright. that the mayor needs to talk to us. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Merrill? Would you give this package to the dock worker? Sure. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check the compass and map if you get lost. I'm not gonna get lost because it's literally just straight across. What a delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from reveal. Yeah, and nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money. $25. $25! I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded here over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it over while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Whoa. Alright. Let's go fishing. We need to go out at night anyways because we need to find those. Come on. Right now is like the best time to like search for them. And there's some squid there. Probably black grouper over there. Black grouper is over here somewhere. I need to be careful. Really careful. It's right there. Alright. Oh, oops. This is black grouper, yep. Alright, let's get back. We got what we needed. I wonder if I... Oh my god. Are you kidding? I slightly touched it. That's just great. That's just one. I slightly touched it. Should not have done that. Some bull honky, if you ask me. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? No. He's just talking about, reminding me to get some sleep. Yes, I got the order. Just leave whatever you have here. Yep. Please. Please. And please. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you'd have it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Alright. Should be pretty useful. Straightforward. Just drop it at the sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Alright. Don't let yourself get too worn down. We need you well rested to provide the town. Alright. Alright, we're going here to repair. The boats are looking a little banged. I could... Is this repaired too? Yep, that's repaired. Alright. I don't exactly have enough for that yet. Is there anything else we need to do? So, sell all the fish. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even just tell just looking at the surface. Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's read this. I completely forgot to read this. 20th August 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon in our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Merrill. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rod. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to form it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean Witches is a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. See, you ruined everything when you didn't follow everything right. Now they're probably like gonna come upon some like curse or demon crap, and now they're probably dead now. I mean, if it's current year, like, this doesn't feel like a current year game. It feels like it takes place in the 1930s. But if this is current year, so obviously they're dead. But if it's not, well, they're probably dead still. Alright. A common crab and a fiddler crab. Alright. Look at that later. Oh wait, we need to read this. Because if we read this, when we move, we'll read it and we'll unlock like a little ability at the end of it. So let's start that. I do not need to rest again. Alright. Good. And like put it right over here. Alright. And thank you. 21st August 1927. Oh, I was supposed to see that first. Oh, oopsie. Alright. Stingray. Oh yeah. It's a big stingray. Oops. Alright. Wasn't much of those there. Alright. Alright. So this fish real quick. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmered fish scales are stuck to the cover. Interesting. Anyways, here's some stingrays. Wait, do I have enough for the... I do have enough. We'll put this to storage, I guess. I need to get it better right in the next video. And yeah, next video, because when I wake up, I'm going to end the recording here. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't, Alright, we made some progress, not a lot, but we made some. Well, I guess we made a decent amount of progress. It's just the beginning of the game. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. If I subscribe, you guys don't have to, but I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.